Hi everyone, I hope you are well. I am Sandeep and most welcome again at this YouTube channel officially Sandeep. I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to talk about in this video how you are using your time and how you can improve your communication skill. I think that it is the most common talk for you. I think that you know that it when you are studying in your college, in your high school or intermediate, I think that your teacher would teach you many type sentences and many complex. They learn to many type complex how you can use and how you can adding each sentences as you. If you are going to learn, if you want to improve yourself, then you have to add some sentences if you want to speak. But what become in our life, when we are going to do some practice, we think that when we think we have to speak front to me, front of my friends, we have to do lot of conversation. If you want to improve my communication skill, if you want to improve my English, if you want to speak, I think that lot of competition and lot of hesitation become front to me. I think that if I am talking to you something, so it is easy. But if you are going to speak something, I think that you would not get to speak, because it is need to it is need to speak content. It is need that it's for need content for speak. If you want to speak, you have to think and you have to do what you would get to speak. I think you must also do this tip, how you can do and how you can make better yourself. I think that lot of problem face if you would speak. I think that, but there is nothing too impossible in your life. As I when I see lot of people, because someone become as who is study in his CBSE board, I think that they are getting speak better to me. But if you are studying your Hindi medium colleges, if you have not get better resources, so you should not hopeless at the start. What they are doing, you would not get to do. I think that you can do and you would get to speak better them if you will give time yourself, if you would learn, if you would do some practice day by day. I think that I want to improve my communication skill and I am doing some practice. I think that you can learn and you can speak better to me. You should try to do, and you have to need to know how you can use models in your sentence, in your making sentences. I think that we can do this work, but when we would think we have to do, so I think that if we would think any one subject, any one work, I think that we would try to do reach there. Otherwise we would not think them. I think that we cannot reach, as it is become and it is event everyone people. I think that if you want to do something better yourself, if you want to can, you have to need to work and keep choose your fashion, choose your passion, what you have to do and what you have to get in your life. So you can see lot of competition in your field. I think that you have to do lot of work. So you would listen as people who go to success in his life, they would say to you there is nothing too hard in your life. but you have to do something struggle in your field. What do you do you would achieve? I think that if you want to do, so you should do lot of struggle, and you have to decide what you can gain in your life. I think that if you would give some advice to me and I refuse to you, I would not get to it, I am not able to do this work. I think that if you have to do something better, you have to take advice of people how they are doing well and how they are gaining, how they are improving, how they are growing his mindset, his mind, and how they are going do better in his field. I think that if you are a learner, so you have to need know your weakness. So I think that when you would see many YouTube channel and many people, they give better and they speak very fluent, because I know that I am being very poor, I accepted at the start. But if you would do, if you would think in your mind, you should try to keep practice how you are doing. So what become when I see someone video, I think that we can do as we can speak lot of things, but it is easy to write anyone comment or anyone giving advice or writing comment. It is easy. I have to see a lot of people keeping his ideology in this comment box. When they keep, I think that they write lot of us. I think that they would not get to speak that time if they would say to you. I think that they write as you should not demotivate at the start, and you have to do lot of struggle, lot of face problem. I think that I have seen someone, and I think we can do better. I hope you have to do, and you have to know some models, some sentences, and you have to need know conjunction. I think that if you want to speak, if you would know better grammar, I think that some sentences you would put up there and you would keep here. I think as if you are going to learn, if you are going to do some practice, so I hope you would do better and you can do better in your life. So I think you have to need to work at yourself, and most important for me, for everyone, people who want to do something better, who want to do learn. I think that when we are going to speak, it is when we are going to speak, what become to me, the word don't collected what we have to speak from to you, and the word don't come in our mind as type. You have to see many video. I think that it is common problem for to you. I think that if you would think something, if you are thinking, we have to do some practice and we have to speak any one topic. I think that you would get to speak. So if you have to read many type book, many newspaper, I think I have not to read newspaper, because here I am not getting news. So I am belonging village, and because I am not living city areas, because I am living a village which is common place of my town, of my home, who is common place. So I think that if you want to improve yourself, you have to need this book and you have to do some practice. So you and most important talk for to you have to need know if you want to improve your communication skill. You can do listening, it's the most important to you. For everyone people who want to improve, and writing, it is the most important. What you are listening, what you are writing, doing practice, and how you are going to speak. You should know that if you would do as I think that you would gain better yourself. You would get speak. You must do this. I think that you can better. I hope you should try to do work, and I hope you you will gain better sponsorship. So thank you guys for watching this video, and meet in the next video. What the what study in the next video. So love you.